Big Dinosaur Dracula, Veggie Macabre, they're all doing their Halloween countdowns. We do have something to offer you sick Halloween freaks, you spooky, ghoulish fanatics. We've got Mike and Ike's Zours Zombies. It's the double Z. Nick and I are going to try these today. There's 5 frightening flavors. Let's take a quick look. There's Leery Lemon. They should have probably kicked that one around a couple more times and came up with a better name. Ghoulish green apple, weird watermelon. I've had a couple weird ones in my time. Rip raspberry, or R.I.P. You know, rest in peace raspberry. Creepy cherry. Wow. You know, Nick and I were on the scene reporters. We go in, we buy this stuff. A lot of times the companies just send it to us because they know we have that hot website, reviewtheworld.com.
You know the one.
They want to get their stuff plugged. You got a telephone pole behind you. I don't want you to get taken out.
I'd have walked right into it.
Yeah, you were going straight for it. And you know, afterwards we might tip back a couple and here have a Bloody Mary or you know, Coke and whiskey or rum or whatever. Wow, these things are sealed. Damn. I'm gonna need to use my industrial strength teeth. Alright. So, wow. These are not the Mike and Ike's that your mom used to eat. They're covered in a sour coating. We're gonna go ahead and do lemon first. I like how it's a little bit like almost crunchy, but the inside's super gummy. It's a nice kind of juxtaposition of the two. Mike's and Ike's, they got some stuff going on. The lemon's good, sour. It does have a strange artificial quality to it that I'm not quite sure I'm on board with. Ghoulish green apple. Oh damn. Oh. Nick almost got turned into roadkill pizza, man.
What can I say, man?
Green apple was a step in the right direction. They're batting about 50-50 so far. Up next, the R.I.P. raspberry. Which, you know, it's a purple, you know, raspberry on the front, but it's actually a blue raspberry in practice. We reference it semi-regularly. Blue raspberry slush puppies. That's what I'm, you know, thinking of here. I got 2 left, guys. Creepy cherry and weird watermelon. I believe this is kind of pinkish, so I'm thinking it's the watermelon. These have a ton of flavor, man. Unmistakable.
Look at those guys.
You see all the file folders. These are dossiers. This is actually one of the buildings I'm renting out for RTW purposes. We have them spread across the nation. Just filing and things like that stuff, paperwork. You have to sign a lot of waivers and forms to review this sort of stuff. Okay. Creepy cherry, baby. I'll be your creepy uncle. That almost tastes like one of those, I forget what the brand name is, those cherry lozenges, you know, when you got a sore throat.
Ludens.
That tastes like a Ludens. Nick, these are very flavorful. I like them quite a good deal. Before I let you taste them, I want to look at the package art a little bit closer in detail. You see his eye is out of the socket. It's up here as part of the logo. This guy is eating the weird watermelon, which has got worms growing in it. He has some kind of a green goo coming from his back end. You know, kudos to Mike and Ike celebrating the season. These are pretty good. Nick, you're gonna get zombified, man. Might have to do a kill shot. You know, you gotta aim for the brains and put them down. Let's see what Nick thinks about these guys.
Well, Brian,
Appreciate you wanting to turn me into a zombie. We'll
Hey,
see how
man, it is a temporary measure.
we'll see how this works after it's all said and done. I will see if I can go in order on top of the box. Leery Lemon.
I had some problems with
That's- you said it too. That's a weird name, but
It's creepy, but not in the way of like a werewolf or, you know, a monster. It's creepy like a stalker, or, you know.
it's definitely got that strong lemon flavor. It's kind of good with it being as hot as it is. It gives your brain that lemonade feeling. Not bad.
What's about the sour punch, the sour component? Is that hitting you?
Well, it's a little sour, but lemon's kind of a tart flavor anyway, so kind of easy to be made sour. Get it out of my teeth and I can go for this ghoulish green apple. All right.
A lot of people sitting in cars in this neighborhood. It's
Yeah.
a strange phenomenon.
I will say,
Some of those fall leaves.
green apple's definitely got a sour kick to it.
I liked it. I don't consider
It's-
myself necessarily a green apple guy per se, but
It's
I
good.
found it to be good.
Yeah. All right. Weird watermelon. Yeah. It's hard to get in there
If
in the
you
box, huh?
like the watermelon as it's presented in Jolly Rancher form, I think you would like this. It has that kind of a pucker to it. I think I would equate that pretty commonly.
Yeah. Tastes like the watermelon like the Jolly Ranchers.
Yes.
In fact, though, there's nothing sour about that one at all. It's just watermelon. It's good. But yeah. All right. I'll go for the rest in peace raspberry.
Nick, just recently on our blog and our YouTube channel, we tackled Extreme Sour Patch Kids. Back in the summer, a few months prior, we did some sour jelly beans. We've done a lot of these sour candies this past year.
Yeah.
Thus
Kinda been a
far,
thing.
are these standing out from the pack or just kind of blending in?
Blending in at the bottom. There's nothing sour about them. They are good. But yeah, nothing spectacular and sour about them. Wow.
Is that the blue ras?
Yeah. That one's tart. Give me a little pucker face. Blue raspberry is kind of a, again, these are all sort of tart flavors anyways for the most part, so. But that one was kind of weird because you think blue raspberry, you think cold and refreshing. That was warm and weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to cross the street here. First ever on review. And I guess left is this creepy cherry. It's kind of hard to differentiate between pink and the red ones.
I found that to be a problem as well.
Like, you know, I'm just looking at the bag trying to figure out which ones to go. I feel pretty confident this is a cherry. Yeah, it's cherry.
Do you get that cough drop sense that I did or no?
I got a little bit of the cough drop, and I've referenced it before, but cherry candy kind of does this. It reminds me of the little cherry sour things you used to get for a penny at the store.
Yeah.
You know, you buy yourself some candy, you got 3 cents left over, you get 3 cherry sour. Really good. As a whole, I mean, they were slightly sour to some degree, but nothing so sour that, you know, if you don't have a taste for sour that you couldn't handle. But I think they did all right, Mike is like sour zombies. I might not be a zombie, and they might not be sour, but I guess they are sour.
Oh, feel the Zour. The power of the Zour. All right, man. Halloween right around the corner. Have a great season all. Dress up as your favorite Review the World character, preferably Dion the Distasteful, or some of our other great characters.
I'll be dressed up as Ed Michaels.
Or as his plush dog toy, whatever. All right, man. We're out of here.
2 times.
with it.